Next we will discuss about Java basic programming elements. What are the basic programming elements in Java? Java supports 8 programming elements. First one is module, which is added in Java 9th version. Module is nothing but it consists of some packages. And we have package. Package is nothing but a multiple classes is packed into one unit is called a package. And we have class, interface, enum and annotation. To represent our logic and programs, we use class, interface, enum and annotation. We will see in further classes how to use it. And we have variables. Variables are nothing but to store any value or in memory locations. And we have blocks. Blocks are nothing but we will be having static blocks and instance block. Static blocks and instance block mostly we use for executing logic. Whenever our class is executing, that logic will be executed on the top of the logic, which is there in blocks. Next we have constructors. Constructors are nothing but whenever a class is executed, by using constructor, it will create an object for our class. We will see all this. Next we have methods. Methods we use for writing a logic, to execute a logic. And we have inner classes. Inner classes are nothing but a class inside a class. So module consists of packages. Package consists of multiple classes. And class consists of variables, blocks, constructors, methods and inner classes. And in package consists of multiple classes, interface, enum, annotation. All can be there inside package. And we have interface. Interface consists of variables, methods and inner classes. And we have enum. Enum also consists of variables, blocks, constructors, methods, inner class inside enum. And we have annotation. Annotation also consists of variables, methods and inner class. For developing a project, we rarely use blocks, constructors and inner class. Remaining programs, we always use the elements which shown in below diagram. Module consists of package consists of class, and class consists of, and in package we have multiple classes, we will be having multiple interfaces, we will be having multiple enums, we will be having multiple annotations. Class consists of a class. Inside a class we will be having variables and methods, and in interface also we will be having variables and methods. Enum also having variables and methods. Annotation also having variables and methods inside annotation. And methods, a class consists of some methods. That methods also consists of some variables. Inside those methods we will be having variables. Inside enum we have methods. Inside methods we can have variables. Java supports all above programming elements for representing real-world objects in programming world and for implementing OOP programming concepts by using Java language. According to OOP program, OOP is nothing but object-oriented programming. We must develop all programs around objects. An object is a real-world thing that you can see and use. For example, person, animal, vehicle, bank account, etc. are called objects. Developing a program around an object means we must create a program by using a class, variables and methods. To represent a particular object is nothing but a person. By storing that object values, Object values are nothing but person will be having name and height and weight. Those are the object values. By implementing its operations respectively, like example sleep, eat, how we will be knowing operations? For example, if our object is a person will be having a name and he will be having height, weight. All these are the object values. When we discuss about operations are nothing but a person what he will do. What he do is called a operation. A person can sleep, a person can eat, a person can do some other work. So all those are comes under operations. Operations we can operation logics we will write in methods. It means class is meant for representing object, variable is meant for representing value, and method is meant for representing operation. Just now we have discussed that. I will show you how to represent this. Hence, by using above programming elements, we must bring real world objects into programming world to perform their operations by using computer. We will see an example about all this. I will show you what is interface, what is class. This is a interface. Interface. We will take a real world object, like I will take a bike as example. Interface bike. Just now we have discussed about an object and object values and object operations. So we have represented object as bike. Now we have to represent object values. Bike will be having like variables like engine number, and bike will be having some name, bike name. Like now we will discuss about operations. What a bike will do. Bike will run on roads. Operations we have to represent by using methods. Void, like I want to mention it as static method, static void run. Then we have what bike will do. Bike will stop. Stop is also a operation. And bike can start. Start is also an operation. These operations are done by bike. This is an interface. Interface will not be having any logic. Interface will be having only declarations, like only run, stop and start declarations will be there in interface. It's just like a document. If you want to write a logic of run, stop and start, you have to write in subclasses of bike. I am creating a class. I am creating a bike called Pulsar, and I am implementing this bike interface. In this method, we have to override those methods. Same pulsar will be having engine number and bike name. Here you have to override. Override is nothing but overriding the method of interface. I am overriding run method of interface. Then our interface run method will not be executed. Our subclass run method will be executed in JVM. So you have to write logic inside this run method. Whatever the logic will be there. Same you can write stop method, start methods. This is how we can use interface and class. This is the use of and example and how you can create a real world object by using classes and interfaces. This is how we can create. Thank you.